So I don't know how many of you remember when we gave our impromptu speeches and the topic of weird food combinations came up. And there was nothing too out of the ordinary at first. There was like pizza rolls and then PB&J sandwiches. And then someone said that they like to eat nacho cheese Nutella. I don't remember who that was, but I'm not judging you. I swear I'm not judging you. Because then I said that I like to eat Cheetos and mayonnaise. So yeah, that's actually one of my favorite traits about myself. Not that I like to eat Cheetos and mayonnaise, because yeah, I'm gonna admit that's kind of weird. But that I kind of consider myself daring. I'm that kid at the slumber party who always chooses dare. For plain truth or dare, I will always choose dare, and you have to give me a good one. That reminds me, I was like 11, and I went to my first slumber party, and my friends were playing truth or dare. And it was so boring. It was so boring. I was like, guys, this is lame. Come on, give me a good dare. So they were like, okay, we'll see what we can do. So they bent their heads to and they were like, okay. And they looked back up at me, and they said, Chibuzo, we dare you to eat dog food with toothpaste on it. And I was like, I was 11, so I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I didn't say that out loud because I wanted them to think I was super cool. So I was like, give me a good dare. So I was like, I'll think about it. But I really didn't want to do it. But I actually ended up doing it anyway because I asked them to give me this good dare. So I ate the dog food with the toothpaste on it. And it was actually really disgusting. They were unimpressed. And I got bad dog breath. So we just kind of pretended like that didn't happen. Fast forward to last year, when my school put on a Black History Month assembly, and I was organizing it, and it was coming together pretty well. We were really excited. And then the night before the assembly, actually the night before the assembly, my friend came to me, and she was like, I don't think that I want to be in the assembly anymore. She was like, I have really bad stage fright, I just remembered, and I don't want to dance in front of all these people. And yet again, I was internally freaking out because I was like, I didn't say this, but I was thinking, this is literally 12 hours before the assembly. You cannot do this to me. Because if she didn't dance in the assembly, then we'd either have to take that portion out or we'd have a weird number, and that just wouldn't work. So I didn't say that, but I was like, So then I thought I got this brilliant idea. I was like, well, then I'll dance in the assembly. And then there's kind of this awkward pause because I know I'm a bad dancer, and she knows I'm a bad dancer. Everyone at my school knew I was a bad dancer. Everyone had seen me at prom in uniform. It was really bad. So she was like, no, I don't think I want you to do that, but I ended up doing it anyway. So a couple of minutes before I was to get on stage, I was definitely nervous because I just learned this dance. There were a bunch of people there, and I really did not want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. I could kind of sympathize with her. But before I got on stage, the one thing that I thought of was a little 11-year-old me eating dog food and toothpaste. And I thought, well, if I can eat dog food and toothpaste, and that's so daring, what's different from me getting up and dancing in front of all these people? Definitely not the same mindset, but yeah, it kind of helped me to compartmentalize and get through it. And I ended up going up there, and I danced, and I was terrible, but people enjoyed it because they saw how much fun I had. So in conclusion, I guess your definition of daring might not be someone who continuously eats weird things together or goes in front of a lot of people or dances or whatever, but that's kind of my definition of daring because I think it takes a certain kind of courage or daring to, readily accept a challenge or say, yeah, I'll eat Cheetos and mayonnaise, if at least once. Very good.